What's up, guys? It's your girl Nicole The Mystic coming to you with the Aries new moon reading. I felt that it was very necessary to go ahead and get this reading done right now because I'm feeling very much so in Aries energy. It is out there. It is out there and it is swirling around and I have tuned into it. Let's go ahead and get started. I just want to say thank you for rejoining me again. Make sure you watch for your sun, your moon, and your rising star for the most accurate reading. Also, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So if the message feels like it's not for you, then it's most likely not for you. Go ahead and just click off, find another reader because, hey, there's 1,000 billion gajillion readers out here, and I know one of them's got to resonate with you. All right? Energy is interchangeable, so it could be in pertaining to you, or it could be for, it could be flipped. It could be like, you know, it could be for the individual you're dealing with, and then you are the third party. Doesn't matter, whatever. We're going to kind of just pray it up. We're going to ask for the angels, the guides, the ascended masters, the Aries, our higher self, and divine source energy to please provide guidance and clarity for our spiritual growth and ascension, and to please come forth with messages of light and love. All lower vibrational energies, entities, or malevolencies will be sent to the light to be transmuted into pure love by Archangel Michael, as love is the only thing that's real. All right, cool beans. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of hop into it. Remember, I do everything based off of each zodiac sign and the house that this Aries new moon will be affecting. Let me see. Yep, okay. Just making sure I got everything I need, but I'm just gonna hop right on it. We are actually gonna start with Aries since it's Aries season. Happy birthday, Aries. We appreciate you. We appreciate your leadership skills. Aries, this is gonna be in your first house. The first house is dealing with your overall self, how you feel, your heart is focused, how you appeal to the outer world, how the outer world receives you. So we're going to see what energy we got going on regarding the first house. So what is the energy we have for Aries regarding your first house during this Aries new moon? One card to let us know what the Aries energy is. Boom. All right. So I've got the Hangman for you, Aries. Aries, it could seem that you're in a place of contemplation right now. You may be trying to decide which move you want to make in regard to your self-image, or as far as like how you want to approach a situation. You may just be kind of in a state of contemplation where you're trying to, like I said, decide how it is you want to move forward. You may be also in a moment where you're meditating a lot. You may be looking for ways to connect with the divine. You may be in a period of time where you're receiving messages and downloads from the divine. So definitely be open to that energy as it is flowing to you. Okay, so Aries, I feel for this new moon for you, you're going to be in a moment of really going within and receiving information and messages from the divine in regards to how you should approach the outer world and how the outer world is perceiving you. So there may be some enlightenment. You may be realizing how others see you, how you need to begin to see yourself. Maybe there's been some disillusionment there. But overall, we're seeing that you're going within and getting that clarity. All right? So that is the energy that we're getting for Aries. We're going to go on to Taurus. Taurus, this is for your 12th house. This is dealing with the deep subconscious, unconscious mind, the parts of ourselves that we really keep hidden from the outside world. So we're going to see how that pertains to you, Taurus. So let's see. Let me just do one shuffle. Oh, it's half shuffle, but it works. It works for me. It's all falling in, and it's coming together. Whew, look at that. Look at that. Okay. All right, what's the energy that we have for Taurus regarding your 12th house in regards to this Aries new moon? What is Taurus's energy regarding this 12th house in regards to the Aries new moon? All right, we got a few cards here. I'm not going to take all of these, Aries, so let me reshuffle. All right, so we have the Four of Coins. So in regards to the 12th house, Taurus, you could be holding on to some things. You could be holding on to some old memories. You could be holding on to the way things used to be. Spirit is asking you right now, though, to kind of not hold on too tight is what I'm hearing. Because it's natural human instinct for us to want to hold on to what we know and what we're comfortable with. But right now, you may be direct. You'll know in which direction, which it is. But I know right now the energy is that you're holding on to some things in regards to your deep subconscious thoughts and unhidden things. So let me just pull a clarity card for you. What's a clarify for us? Actually, let me pull from another deck. Let's see. Clarify for us this Four of Coins for Taurus. Clarify for us the Four of Coins for Taurus. All right. Yep. Like I said, you're stuck in your mind. Okay. And you got the Queen of Cups here. So it could be that you're kind of stuck or holding on to ideas and things in regards to your mind or old memories, things that are kind of keeping you up. You're keeping, what I'm hearing is you're holding on to old sorrows, Taurus, and you kind of want to let that go. And it could be that you're having a really emotional state right now. You're in a very emotional energy. But it's asking you to please step into your intuition, because your intuition is going to kind of be the way out of this mental imprisonment or this mental heaviness right now. You could feel like you're on your knees, like you're at the mercy of the universe, really honestly. But again, the universe is asking you to please tap into your intuition to go ahead and figure out exactly how you can let go of this heavy burden. All right, Taurus, that's what I'm hearing your energy is. So kind of tap into the divine and see what it is that you need to connect with to be able to let go of those heavy burdens. All right? All right, the next sign we're going on to is going to be Gemini. Oh, you know what? I pulled the wrong deck. Gemini. This is going to be for your 11th house, and this is dealing with friendships, groups, organizations, community as well. So we're going to see what's happening for you, Gemini, in regards to the 11th house and the energy that this Aries new moon is holding for you. All right, so what is the energy for Gemini in their 11th house for this Aries new moon? Ooh, that was quick. All right, 4 of coins. Look, you got the same energy as Taurus. So before I go any further, I am actually going to go ahead and pull a clarity card. Please clarify for us the 4 of coins for Gemini. Let me shuffle up. Please clarify for me the energy of 4 of coins for Gemini. What is this energy that Gemini is also holding? All right. So you got the Hermit card clarifying this. So you could be holding on to partnerships or trying to decide whether you want to hold on. And I shouldn't really say decide. You're going within to seek more clarity in regards to holding on to a certain group, a certain organization, or your finances as a whole. It could be that you may be facing some financial difficulties or financial situations right now in regards to groups, friends, organizations, and community, and so you're going within and possibly looking for solutions. I'm also hearing you could just be holding on to your own state of being right now. You could be separating yourself from the group or separating yourself from the greater collective right now to be able to, what I'd like to hear, or what I'm hearing is to be able to maintain the energy that you need for your own autonomy or for your own projects right now. So it could be that you're in a state of introspection, which is usually normal right before Gemini goes into their birthday. Right now we're in Aries energy. We're going to be moving into Taurus. So usually like 2 signs before you is when you start to kind of go introspective. You kind of regain your energy, and then you, I want to say, recuperate before it's time for the sun to be in your sign. So you could be right now, like I said, holding on to your old energy, kind of staying to yourself, not really going out too much with the group, kind of just staying to you so that you can cultivate, gain some clarity. You may be in a moment of the dark night of the soul, or you could feel like you're in the dark night of the soul. Not necessarily, it just could be a difficult time for you right now, and you're just wanting to go within to kind of reserve some of that energy for yourself. And that's very understandable. Make sure you take time to be in your own self-love, your own self-energy, so that you can recuperate and re-energize yourself with energy that you need. So that's what I'm hearing specifically for Gemini. All right? So move on to Cancer. This is going to be your 10th house. This is in regarding to career, status, and how we kind of interact with society as a whole. Not necessarily so much the 11th energy, as Cancer is more... with Cancer being in the 10th house, it's going to be more relating to Saturnian energy. So Saturn energy, the things that we have to kind of create structure and solidity around. So let's see what the energy is for Cancer regarding their 10th house. What is the overall energy for Cancer during their 10th house during this Aries new moon? Aries new moon. Okay. Cancer energy for the Aries new moon. see, Cancer energy. Ooh, dropping cards. Here we go. Cancer energy for the Aries new moon. Okay, so we got the Devil energy for Cancer. So Cancer, there may be some toxicity, or you may feel bound to a situation regarding employment or regarding status. This could be a relationship. This could be a marriage. This could be a job. I like to really center the 10th house around work energy. So you could feel binded or trapped to a work situation at this time. Spirit may be asking you to go ahead and see what other options are available. You could also feel tempted to return to an old way of being. I'm going to pull a clarity card just for you guys. Go ahead and clarify the Devil card for the Cancers. Oh, okay. So like I said, you could feel trapped. You could feel like you're not gaining fulfillment in regards to either a relationship or a work situation that could also be related to a relationship. But there's some heartbreak here, and it feels like you're trapped and you're bound to this situation as if you can't truly figure out how to free yourself. Spirit is asking you to look within to see how you can step more into your own energy, how you can step more into your own way of being. Give me a moment here. Yes, it's asking you to take action and to take steps forward into creating more freedom for yourself. If you feel restricted, it's asking you to step towards a bound in regards to a project or a creative relationship that you have. And Spirit is saying it's not the case. You may have to break some hearts in order to regain your freedom, or you may feel heartbroken in regards to this freedom. So now it's time for you to step into your own energy so that you can create balance. All right, that's what I'm hearing for Cancers. Let me know if that resonates for you by leaving some comments and some messages below in the info box. Moving along to Leo. Leo, this is going to be in your 9th house. 9th house deals with higher learning, philosophy, religion. It can also deal with broadcasting, getting your message out to the greater collective, and philosophy, kind of sharing your way of being with the greater consciousness. So let's see what information we have for Leo in regards to their 9th house during this this Aries new moon. What is the energy we have for Leo and their 9th house for this Aries new moon? Clear and concise messages, please. Let's see what we have for you guys. Ooh, the Star card. So there could be some healing. I also see that a lot of you Leos may be stepping into your power. You may be the star at this time in regards to philosophical subjects, dealing with higher learning, spirituality, or just broadcasting. If someone that society is really seeing it and picking it up, it's noticed. Also, there could be some healing in regards to religious issues, or the way you see philosophically, or the way you think of religion in a higher way. Religious person at all, this could just be healing in regards to the mind. You could be healing yourself and how you feel in regards to higher levels of learning or higher levels of consciousness is what I'm hearing as well. You could be having some new beginnings and new beliefs spurting, or like I said, just healing if you've had some traumas, or if you've been the kind of person who's been a spiritualist and kind of been completely against religion, or if you've been a religious person who's been completely against spirituality. You could be opening your eyes and seeing things at a new level now, or a new way of being is what I'm hearing. Let me put a clarity card just to see. Go ahead and clarify for us the Star card for Leo. Clarify for us the Star card for Leo. Whoa, too many cards, too many cards. Clarify for us the Star card for Leo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm going to take the Temperance. Yes, things are starting to flow in the direction as which they need to be. Spirit is working divinely to put everything back in balance, to put everything back in order. So if you've been feeling a little bit out of your usual energy, or you've been feeling out of balance, Spirit is saying that I'm working behind the scenes to get things in order, and I'm working behind the scenes and doing things that you may not see. I'm putting things in flow, putting things in tandem, but have faith that everything is working out as it needs to be. All right, that's the message that I'm getting. for Leo. All right, so moving on to Virgo, this is going to be in your 8th house. House is dealing with deep karmic issues, situations, death, sex, rebirth. So we're going to see what type of energy is going on for the Virgo in their 8th house during this Aries new moon. All right, what is energy we can expect for Virgo during this Aries new moon in their 8th house? Virgo energy during the Aries new moon. Ooh, okay, 4 of Swords. So this may be a time of resting for you, Virgo. You could be dealing with some heavy karmic situations, or you just may be feeling like it's a time of transformation for you. So before the caterpillar comes from the cocoon, it takes time to be in solitude and to rest. No? So I'm feeling like a lot of Virgos are in the they're in the cocoon right now, is what I'm hearing spiritually. You're in the cocoon, and it's okay. You're in a state of transformation, and you're about to emerge with some beautiful insights, with some beautiful new glowing golden energy. Whatever it is that you've been working on, whether that be creatively, spiritually, physically, it's like it soon will be popping from its cocoon, and when it does, the energy with it is going to be so transformational, not only for you, but for all those around you as well. Okay, so take this time to be in solitude. Take this time to lay down before you whatever it is, whatever heavy burdens you've been feeling. Go to Spirit with that energy and allow Spirit to take those heavy burdens for you, so that you can be fully recuperated and fully ready to go by time it comes your season, and before then, and to summertime, okay? So that's the energy that I have for Virgo. Virgo right now, karmatically, you could be resting and renewing your energies at the most internal, vital state. So if you've been feeling depleted, take this time to really renew yourself. If you want to dabble into some sexual arts, there's some sexual energy, go ahead and do so. And the only reason I say that is because it's in the 8th house, and that's ruled by Scorpio. So that energy, any type of sexual healing is going to be very renewing for you. And that doesn't have to be with another individual. You can sexually heal yourself as well. And that I may be hearing that message for just 1 or 2 individuals, so don't take offense to it. If you're like, I don't know what she's talking about, like then that message is not for you. Remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I'm also hearing just overall, this is a time for you to renew. A time for spiritual renewal for the Virgos. Okay? So go ahead and set some new intentions on how you want to renew yourself spiritually at this time. Moving on to Libra, this is going to be in your 7th house. This is dealing with relationships. This is also dealing with deep karmic partnerships. But most importantly, we like to call this the love house. So whatever you're dealing with in regards to love, we'll probably see what's happening right now. So let's see. What is the overall energy we can expect for Libra in their 7th house during this Aries new moon? Ooh, I got 2 cards that popped right away. Normally I take them, but I'm going to take them. Look at this. Ace of Libra. But Spirit is saying, take time to go within. Allow things to play out the way they need to. Don't try to rush into anything. You could have a new love interest or a new love suitor who's kind of approaching you or has come into your environment at this time or your reality, and it's saying that things may feel up in the air. So it could be that you have other suitors to choose from, but Spirit is saying tap into your emotions, because the cups are all about emotions. So yes, things may feel up in the air in regards to this new love situation, but tap into how you feel in regards to each suitor or into this new individual, and that will be the key indicator to let you know in what direction you should step forward in. I know it always feels that way when you're in a new love relationship with someone, especially if you've come out of a situation that's been difficult prior to this. It could feel like, damn, do I take this person seriously? Are they just playing me like the last person played me? Is this person even wanting the same type of level relationship that I want with, or that I've previously been working towards? It's okay to feel in that way. Spirit is saying, look at actions, look to the tangible results that you're seeing in regards to this individual. Like I said, everything may feel up in the air, but look to the signs and let you know. Obviously, if this person only calls you like once a day or once every other day, they're obviously not feeling you that much. Because in the morning, they might send you a good morning text. Not saying all the time, you know. They might use their mornings for meditations, you know what I'm saying, hit you up in the afternoon, so don't take everything as I say it. But they're obviously going to want to check in on you, see how you're doing, see how your energy is feeling, see how you are feeling overall. You know, you will know from the actions of an individual on how they feel for you. If they're only hitting you up once a week, once a month, they clearly don't give a damn. They clearly don't give a damn. So please don't try to convince yourself that they do. Energy does not lie, okay? So it may feel very up in the air, but tap into your intuition to truly see how you feel about this individual, all right? That's what I'm hearing for Libra, all right, in regards to the 7th house. Moving on to Scorpio. This is going to be in your 6th house, and your 6th house is dealing with your overall health, how you feel, your diet, your exercise, your physical being as a whole, okay? So we're going to see what this physical energy is for Scorpio during this Aries new moon, all right? So what is the energy for Scorpio during this Aries new moon? Energy for Scorpio during the Aries new moon. Energy for Scorpio. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune! Wheel of Fortune! Yes! Scorpio, things are moving in your favor in regards to your health. You could be starting some new health routines. You could be starting some new diets. You could be starting a new daily routine or a new schedule, and things are flowing well. It's saying that these are going in the direction for wanted. If things have felt heavier lately, things are going to start getting lighter. It's okay. This is amazing energy to truly embody during this Martian energy. And I say that because Aries' native ruler is Mars, which is also the native ruler of, or the ancient ruler of Scorpio energy. So this is all about taking action, taking moves, taking strides. And it shows that your energy is doing the same right now. You're aligning with that Martian energy. You're stepping into the way that you need to be. You're accepting things for the way they are. If they're not the way you want them to be, taking strides to make change so that things turn in your favor. So that's beautiful. I'm seeing victory all over this. Like, this isn't the victory card, but this is the Wheel of Fortune, which means abundance, prosperity, success. Honey, Scorpio, living your life, all right? I don't want to pull any clarity cards. This is you. And if you don't feel this way, the universe is saying that this energy is available for you to tap into during this new moon in Aries. So don't waste it. That's that, all right? Moving on to this energy. This is going to be in your 5th house. Sag, 5th house is all about stepping into your creativity, stepping into your sexuality on a very like playful way. It's also about children and fertility, and again, that's all that's all connected to what you can create. You feel me? When you're getting creative with your lover, what happens? You guys get a little creative, and then boop, there goes that baby. Something new has been manifested from this beautiful creative energy. Not saying that you're getting pregnant, but hey, Sagittarius, if you don't want to have babies during this time, make sure you wrap it up, because you could get pregnant. That's all I'm saying. All right, cool. So we're going to tap in, see what's going on for Sagittarius during this 5th house energy. What is going on for Sagittarius during this Aries new moon? Sagittarius during this Aries new moon. Ooh, I'm always pulling bad cards. Okay, here we go. Sagittarius energy, 5th house, new moon, Aries. What you got? Sometimes it takes a while. We will be patient. Sag, what's your energy? So Sag is in their own world right now because they're clearly not communicating. But let's see. What do we got for Sag? Okay. Boom. Temperance. So you're allowing things to really flow. Didn't I say you are by yourself right now? You are. You're allowing divine source energy to move and interact the way it needs to be. I can also tell you're not very much in a place or a state of trying to control things right now, which is beautiful, because when we're not trying to control things, we allow the divine to come in and maneuver and move things as they should be. So I'm hearing right now that Sagittarius is connecting with the divine energy of flow. You are connecting with the divine energy of flow. You may be very creative at the time. You may be feeling very sexually inclined, which is perfectly fine. Allow that energy to flow and move through you respectably. Wrap it up. But Sagittarius, you know, you're truly just, it's there. I feel like you're tapping in. I don't even need to pull a clarity card. I can see here that you have abundance surrounding you. You have the divine surrounding you. You have guidance. You have the light there for you. You have love. You have 1 foot in the spiritual realm, 1 foot in the physical realm, which keeps you balanced and understanding everything that's kind of working around you. This is beautiful. Allow the creative energy to flow. If you don't feel like this right now, Sagittarius, this is what the universe is telling you need to tap into. You need to tap into the trust of the divine and understand that everything is working as it needs to be. Even if it feels that it's not in your favor, it is. It may not seem, it may not look like it's in your favor right now, but it is. So let everything flow as it needs to be. Spirit may be also downloading new info and information, spiritual messages into you at this time. And then accepting to receiving those. Boom. That's what I hear for Sagittarius at this time. Moving along to Capricorn, this is going to be in your 5th house. The 4th house. Capricorn, this is in your 4th house. The 4th house is dealing with your ancestry, your motherhood, your childhood, your first bit of education. Yeah, it's some dope energy. It's the true beginning of our origins. So we're going to see what's going on for Capricorn. And obviously it's in relation to the home, your current home that you've created for yourself now, your current family that you've created for yourself now. So let's see, what is the energy for Capricorn in their 4th house? Okay, I'm going to take this. It fell out. It's the 6 of Staffs, which means victory. So you could be feeling very victorious right now in regards to your home life. If this is in regards to real estate or anything like that, you're doing very well. I always say that because, you know, Capricorn's about the business. So to do real estate, this could be a really good time for you as far as income. If you're looking for a new home, it could be that you've just landed the new home. If you already got your home established, it's showing that everything is as it needs to be. You're feeling solidified. You're feeling strong. You're feeling stable in regards to your home life, in regards to your family life, in regards to relationships with your mother, in regards to relationship with your ancestry. You're feeling very stable. If you're not, the universe is saying that this energy is available for you to tap into at this time. So set some intentions so that you can step into the victory of the divine that is connected to your true origins, that's connected to your true ancestry, that's connected to your mother, that's connected to your childhood. Any wounds or anything of that sort, release them and let them go. This is a victorious time for you to step into your power. Boom. That's what I'm hearing for Capricorn. I don't need to say any more. Moving on to Aquarius. This is going to be in your 3rd house. Aquarius, this is dealing with your communication, short distance travel. It's also dealing with siblings, those who we've grown up with, because those tend to be the first individuals that we come in contact with and communicate with. You see how it all comes full circle? All right. So Aquarius, what is going on for you in regards to your 3rd house energy? Let's see, Aquarius. 3rd house energy during this Aries new moon. What do we have for you? Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy. Beautiful 4 of Cups. So in regards to communication, what I'm hearing for your Aquarius is try to be focused on the opportunities that you may not see available to you at this time. If this is in regards to a communication situation, you may feel like things are really shut out. You may feel like communication is not really going as the way it is. But Source and Divine is saying that take a look, because there are options around you. There are opportunities around you that will allow this positive communication or this communication that you desire to flow to you. I'm going to pull a clarity card. Clarify for us the 4 of Cups for Aquarius in the 3rd house. Clarify. Ooh, that's it. I'm going to take it. Wheel of Fortune. And guess what? This also came up upright as well. So I'm going to take it. The 2 of have the opportunity to move things in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune means that the opportunity for things to go positively are there. You may not, again, like I said, you may not be choosing to see things in a positive light, but the universe is asking you to please do so, as the opportunity for things to go positively are there for you. Don't be so focused on the things that are not going well, which would be like the Fives of Cups. Go ahead and focus on the things that are going well. Look to the positivity and see what opportunities. You may not be seeing what it is that is fully available to you, but fortune is there letting you know positivity is available to you. It's your decision. How you choose to see it is all up to you. How you choose to see it is all up to you. The opportunity to create that abundance and that stability is there, but how you choose to see it is up to you. All right, that's what I'm hearing for Aquarius. Last but not least, this is going to be Pisces. Pisces, this is going to be in your second house, which is dealing with worth, finances, how we see ourselves, how we value us. It's all about that currency, baby. All about the currency. So we're going to see what energy we have for Pisces during this time. Let's see what we got popping out here. Okay. We're going to see what we've got for Pisces. All right. What is the energy for Pisces during this Aries new moon in their second house? What is Pisces energy? Oh, Page of Cups. So, Page of Cups in regards to the second house. This can be a time for you to truly repair any types of discrepancies or any type of, what's the word I want to use? Any type of traumas or, again, discrepancies in regarding our own self-value or how we allow others to see us or how we value ourselves. There could be a time for some forgiveness of ourselves. You see how this gentleman is holding the fish? Who's the fish, baby? The Pisces. You know what I'm saying? So this could be you saying to yourself, I'm so sorry that I didn't value you as much as you should have been. This could be others coming to you saying, I'm so sorry that I didn't see your value at the time that I should have. Okay? This could also be you just truly just tapping into your own value and seeing, ta-da! I, the fish, have so much available, so much resources, so much power, so much infinite greatness in that little cup. I know I'm being ridiculous, but let's go ahead and pull a clarity card just for the hell of it. Clarify for us the Page of Cups for Pisces. Clarify. So I'm going to take it. Yes. Yes. Like I said, you're truly seeing yourself. Maybe you thought you did something or someone thought they were getting away, or not even about getting away. You just were deceiving yourself maybe on your own self-value. You weren't truly seeing your value for who you were, or maybe someone else wasn't seeing your value for who the hell you truly are. And now it's like someone sees it. They see it because there was some conflict. There was some conflict that truly brought that vision to a forehead. Could be that someone was feeling kind of left out, or they were just feeling, some people could have even been slandering your name, Pisces. Some people could have been like, I don't know, she ain't all that, she ain't about that, he ain't all about that. I don't know what anybody sees with them to begin with. I don't see it, but now they see it. So whether it's been you to yourself or someone else to you, you've moved out of this energy and you've moved into this energy. Beautiful. All right. That's what I'm really hearing. You have the opportunity to step fully into your power. Don't allow people to steal your energy anymore. And anyone who was stealing your energy and not giving you the respect and the recognition that you deserve, trust me, honey, they see you now. They didn't see you before, but they see you now. I just want to go ahead and pull an overall card for the overall energy of what we should all focus on for the Aries new moon. Let's see, what's the collective? Haven't done a collective card in a minute. What's the collective for the overall energy for the Aries new moon? active energy. Oh gosh. You know what? Both of these came up right. I'm going to take them as is. Source divine wants you doing things in the way that it needs to be, and to please be patient as everything is working out as it needs to be. The Knight of Swords is saying, hey, there's some movement towards the truth. The truth is being revealed. Things that may not be seen at the time are coming. Don't get too hasty. Be patient. Don't try to rush forward. Everything will be revealed divinely as it needs to be. Let source and divine do its work as it needs to be, is what I'm hearing. All right? So that is the messages that I have for all 12 zodiac signs for this new moon in Aries. I'm hoping that all of us can go ahead and tap into this fiery energy and use it to the best of our abilities, to be able to step us into a higher energy, into a healing energy, into one that will be for the best of our good. Okay? Love you guys. I will see you guys around the full moon. In the meantime, set some intentions, and I'm sending you guys positive